Paul Walker's remarkable car collection, a closer look. Hey there, folks! Welcome back to our channel. Today we're diving into the world of speed, charisma, and unforgettable cars. We're talking about none other than Paul Walker, the man who left an indelible mark on the automotive world. You might know him from the Fast and Furious franchise, but his passion for cars goes way beyond the silver screen. A true driving enthusiast, Paul Walker, born on September 12, 1973, in Glendale, California, was not just a talented actor, but also an avid car enthusiast. He did many of his own stunts in the Fast and Furious series to make sure everything felt authentic. One of the most remarkable aspects of Paul Walker's dedication to his craft was his willingness to perform many of his own stunts in the Fast and Furious films. Unlike many actors who would leave these high-octane feats to professional stunt performers, Walker insisted on being behind the wheel himself whenever possible. His goal was to ensure that the on-screen action felt as authentic as possible. On November 30th, 2013, the world mourned the tragic loss of beloved actor Paul Walker, who was just 40 years old at the time of his untimely death. The accident that claimed his life occurred in Santa Clarita, California, and it sent shockwaves throughout the entertainment industry and among his countless fans worldwide. Today, Paul Walker's car collection serves as a lasting legacy, a reminder of his unwavering passion for automobiles. Join us as we take a closer look at the cars that defined Paul Walker's automotive journey, paying tribute to a man whose love for cars went far beyond the movies. The heart of Paul's collection, the E30 M3. Now, let's talk about the heart of Paul's collection, the E30 M3. These were his pride and joy, often referred to as God's chariot. In his impressive collection, he possessed not one, but two of these iconic vehicles. Both of them were adorned in the classic alpine white color, a choice that showcased Paul's appreciation for the timeless elegance of these cars. The first of Paul's E30 M3s was a 1988 model, a pristine example that had accumulated 32,011 miles on the odometer. Such was the allure of this immaculate example that it sold for a jaw-dropping $250,000. The second E30 M3 in Paul's possession was a 1991 model, with astonishingly low mileage of just 13,048 miles. This rarity made it a standout even among fellow collectors. Despite being a few years younger than its sibling, its impeccable condition and extraordinarily low mileage ensured that it didn't lag behind in terms of desirability. Consequently, it found a new home for a remarkable $150,000. These two E30 M3s were not just cars to Paul, they were a tangible representation of his unwavering love for this iconic BMW model. BMW love continues. But Paul's love for BMW didn't stop there. Paul's passion for BMW extended beyond the E30 M3s. He was also an ardent fan of the E36 M3 LTW Lightweight Edition. What's truly remarkable is that he didn't just own one. He possessed an impressive collection of 5 of these German driving marvels, all elegantly finished in the iconic alpine white. At auction, the collective value of these E36 M3 LTW editions was nothing short of staggering, fetching an astonishing $1.3 million American muscle. Now, let's switch gears to American muscle. His collection included a 63 Nova wagon and a 64 Chevelle wagon. The 63 Nova wagon and 64 Chevelle wagon, both icons of their era, made their presence felt. The 63 Nova wagon found a new home for $18,700, while the 64 Chevelle wagon changed hands for $19,800. However, the crown jewel of this collection was undoubtedly the 1967 Chevy Nova Custom Coupe. This car wasn't just any Nova, it was the result of a collaborative effort between the late Paul Walker and Kevin King, the president of Year One. With a heart powered by a robust 5.3-liter V8 engine, this Nova was a true testament to automotive craftsmanship. The 67 Chevy Nova had an aura of excitement surrounding it, and it's no surprise that it commanded a princely sum of $6,500 when it found its new owner. A diverse collection. But Paul's collection wasn't limited to just sports cars. He also had a rugged 1995 Ford Bronco Eddie Bauer edition, which went for $73,700 at auction. And if you thought the collection couldn't get more diverse, it certainly did. Among his vehicles, there were 3 trucks, each representing a different facet of his eclectic automotive taste. These trucks included a 2003 Ford F-250, a 2004 GMC Sierra, and a 2006 Toyota Tundra. Paul Walker's love for cars knew no bounds, encompassing everything from sports cars to rugged trucks, showcasing his passion for all things automotive. Two-wheel adventures. Now, Let's talk two-wheel adventures. Paul's enthusiasm for motorcycles ran deep. He was the proud owner of a meticulously customized 2005 Harley-Davidson, a masterpiece crafted by Road Dogg Customs in California. This one-of-a-kind bike boasted a price tag of $3,400. Paul's collection also included a 2011 BMW F800 GS and a 2008 Suzuki DR Z400 SM. Who would have guessed that Paul owned not one, but 3 motorcycles? The unexpected additions. But hold on, there's more. Among the unexpected additions to his car collection was a sleek black Audi B5 S4, a vehicle that exuded understated elegance. It fetched a remarkable price of nearly $29,700 when it was sold. But there was another significant addition to Paul's collection, one that held special sentimental value. It was the 2013 Ford Mustang Boss 302 race car, a gift given to Paul shortly before his untimely passing. Eventually, it found a new owner who was willing to pay a substantial sum of $95,700 to acquire this piece of automotive history. A nod to Fast and Furious. And what's a Paul Walker collection without a nod to his iconic role in the Fast and Furious franchise? His portrayal of Brian O'Connor, a skilled driver with a heart of gold, resonated with fans around the world. But it wasn't just his acting that left a lasting impact, it was also the incredible cars featured in the films that became as iconic as the characters themselves. One such car was the 2009 Nissan 370Z, which made a memorable appearance in Fast 5. This sleek and powerful vehicle became an instant favorite among fans. At auction, this particular 2009 Nissan 370Z, forever tied to Paul Walker's legacy and the franchise, found a new home for an impressive under $5,000. The standout gem. But here's the standout gem. The RB26-powered Atessa all-wheel drive Nissan Skyline R32. Known for its exceptional handling and exhilarating speed, it was a dream car for many enthusiasts. This extraordinary all-wheel drive vehicle was the embodiment of his passion for driving and performance. This iconic Nissan Skyline R32 found a new owner at auction, and its selling price was nothing short of astounding, commanding a remarkable $136 million. Paul Walker's vehicle collection fetches $2.3 million. A remarkable event took place at the Barrett-Jackson Scottsdale auction, where a total of 21 vehicles from the personal collection of the late Paul Walker, renowned star of the Fast and Furious franchise, were put up for auction. This unique collection included a mix of both two-wheeled and four-wheeled treasures that had once been cherished by the actor. The presence of Paul Walker's collection at the auction was a poignant testament to his enduring legacy in the world of automobiles and cinema. For fans and collectors, this auction was more than just a commercial transaction. It was a tribute to a beloved figure and an opportunity to own a piece of cinematic and automotive history. The fact that these vehicles collectively fetched over $2.3 million in sales underscored the profound significance and enduring value of Paul Walker's collection, reminding us all of the lasting impact he had on the world of fast cars and thrilling cinema. Paul Walker's car collection was a true reflection of his diverse interests, passionate nature, and unforgettable charisma. Beyond the bright lights of Hollywood, he remains an enduring icon for car enthusiasts around the globe. His legacy continues to thrive, not only through his cinematic achievements, but also through the extraordinary vehicles that held a special place in his heart. As we conclude this incredible journey through Paul Walker's automotive legacy, we hope you've enjoyed this glimpse into the world of a man whose love for cars was as genuine as it was infectious. If you found this video informative and entertaining, don't forget to show your support by hitting that like button and subscribing to our channel for more captivating automotive stories. Until our next adventure together, remember to keep those engines roaring and the passion for cars burning bright. Thank you for joining us on this unforgettable ride through the life and cars of Paul Walker.